The countdown has begun. We are a little over a month away from baseball season. I like baseball. People say it's boring. I don't. I find it relaxing. I'm kind of impartial when it comes to the pitch clock. I almost call it the shot clock. But I guess it does speed up the game a little bit, which is nice, I guess. But I'm excited for my team. We'll see what happens. We got Kevin Kiermaier back, which I like. We're losing some players. We didn't get Ohtani, but I'm kind of glad we didn't, because I have a feeling he would have had to have played every single position, which I no doubt believe he could have done. So anyway, enough chit-chat about sports, just in case you don't like it and you're deciding to click on. Let's get started. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I just wanted to look around a little. Welcome to Cybersecurity 101. I'm Mark Hemingway, content creator here at Archer Energy Solutions. Today, we're going to talk about worm. What a worm is in cybersecurity. So, I already imagine that's not a good thing, because when somebody say, like your dog or your cat or you have worms. I've never had that experience, but I'm sure people get them too. I know people do. I don't know what you people are doing, but it's not good. It's just not. I know it's not. So we're just going to dive right into this one because, I don't know. Anyway, ChatGPT is going to help us today with our show. So let's get started. Also, if there's anything that you believe I should know more about this subject, please put it in the comments below. Let me know what's happening. Let's start a conversation. Let's talk. Let's be friends. You want to be friends? I'm friendly. I really am. I'm pretty much what you see. Guy who sits in his kitchen and talks to you. All right, so I have here loaded into ChatGPT in cybersecurity, because I'm pretty sure if I ask it what a worm is, it's going to tell me it's that little thing the birds eat. What is a worm? All right, a worm is a self-replicating malware that spreads across computer networks without the need for a host program. Okay, like I said, bad things. So let's get a little more information about that. So let's find out, are there specific types of worms? There's fat ones and long ones. Anyway. Yes, there are various types of worms, including network worms, email worms, and file-sharing worms. I'm sure there's more than that. What I want to know now is how does a worm, so they said it was a malware, how does a worm differ from other types of malware? A worm is distinct from other malware types because it can self-replicate and spread independently without requiring a host file or user interaction. Scary. Worms are scary. It just keeps going and just keeps scary. All right, so it can spread all over the place. So I want to know what are common methods used by worms to spread. Worms commonly spread through network vulnerabilities, email attachments, malicious links, and exploiting software vulnerabilities. All the fun things. Everywhere, all the things, all at once. So I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this, because it kind of seems like it's always the same kind of response, but just in case there's more to it than the usual update and patch and all that stuff. But how can people or organizations defend against worm infections? To defend against worm infections, individuals and organizations should regularly update software, use firewalls, employ strong antivirus measures, and practice safe email and browsing habits. So, go to sites that you know are legit. Stay off bad sites. Yeah, do all that. Okay, so again, this will probably give me the generics of everything that every other bad malware type thing has, but we'll check into it anyway. But what are the potential impacts of a worm outbreak on a network? Let's find out. A worm outbreak can lead to disruptions, data loss, unauthorized access, and the compromise of sensitive information on a network. So all the regulars. all the regular things. So worms, just another malware, but it can self-replicate, which is kind of scary if you think about it. One last question. I like to wrap up these shows to learn, what is a real-life worm incident? All right, one real-life worm incident is the Conficker worm, okay, which infected millions of computers worldwide in the late 2000s, causing significant disruptions and highlighting the importance of security measures. Okay, well, all these things that we learn about, all the bad things, as I like to call them, can be prevented by just going to places that are good websites, and updating your computers, and stay off the bad stuff, go to the good stuff, make sure your computers update. I'm sure there's a song in there somewhere that somebody could write, because I can't sing. So anyway, thanks again for joining me. As usual, if there's anything else I should know about worms and how they infect things in the computer world, please comment below. Let me know. I'd like to know more things. I'm sure that I'm just scratching the surface on these things. So anyway, as usual, follow us on LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook, and as always, our YouTube channel at ArcherU. Until next Thursday, have a wonderful time.
You can catch new episodes every Thursday. Follow us on YouTube at ArcherU. Like, subscribe, and click the bell notification to be notified when a new episode has been released. Is there a question or a topic you'd like Mark to address on an upcoming episode of Cybersecurity 101? Leave them in the comments below and check back in every Thursday for a brand new episode.